they don't let you sleep, or they maybe they hit you, you know, they're digging something. So, and sometimes, you know, the child, because they put it in these words to the child, you know, sometimes children, when you put word, they say they know, because I think psychologically they know how to make it, put like a word in a child. Sometimes they will think, yeah, I heard it, by the way, a child was, they were saying, you know, this one, if the parents do anything to you, you know, you can report to the police, or you can report to the social here, or to the school, you know, you tell to the school anything what happened. And one day the mother was talking with that child, and then the child said, yeah, mama, you know, so if you say, you know, you put this, less this your voice, don't, you know, I mean shout on me, because otherwise, if you continue this, I'm gonna report you to the police. Seriously, believe me, trust me, what I'm trying to say. One day, the child, because of like, the child was just making like a joke. But the kids, sometimes when they had something, they will try to practice with that one, and then.
They keep it in mind.
Yeah, and then one day the child just was joking in the school. He said, my mother, you know, hit me, and they say, yeah, they come and they pick this. The mother.
Just like that.
Just like that. Do you know that mother was there in the jail the whole night, that until the next day, and they let her. Then after, but they start this case continue. This take a long and give them a lot of help because of this. But the thing is like they cannot find any.
Bruises.
Mark where they then see where he was said that the mother hit him. They cannot see any mark, but still they continue. You know, the child will never lie. This one, you understand? What I'm trying to say now is about this woman's case. Yeah. Because if you taking things so serious, which child just say, okay, I understood, because they're trying to use the child so to say, yeah, the child they never lie. We trust the child. We don't trust the parents. We trust the child. But if you trust the child, then even the child say he be raped, why that one now you cannot take that case serious?
Yeah.
Just because that one now they are the one is happening to them. So you understand now the difference. But if the child was coming to the school to tell she have been raped, from whom? That I think might be is a helicopter. They will send it to the parents' home.
In their time,
you understand? So we understood all these kind of games. So, but it's good because this is what we talk about, and we will try this very well, because we believe that you know, if we don't help ourselves, no one will help us anyhow. And we will try, you know, to discuss with African brothers, African sisters, and you know that we try. Still, we have to unite. We have to be together. Because I mean, if even to hide your voice in a child, your own child, if that one is so, hard, you understand? So serious. Then how come say then when a child be raped, so that is not serious? These are making question to you anyhow. Is not serious?
I don't know to that much, for me, I really look at it too, you know, that's to tell you too how the school system is so devilish, you know, to even, you know, try to want to be quieted down, you know, not to get involved in it, and not to even try to say, we have to defend this girl, you know what I mean? And you know, and because, you know, when something happen in your area, right, in your community, you know what I mean, you as the people in the community, you should be the one who's like try to lift it up and say, let's try to find a solution so we can solve it. But if you, that's why, because they because they don't want to have problem, you know, so they try to, you know, shut it down. And especially to when we are as a people, black people, we don't have justice in the justice system. And she's a black child, you know what I mean? So they don't care about her, you know.
Yeah.
So that's really a satanic thing, you know what I mean?
That one you have a very point there.
I'm telling you, but that's what I'm saying. If we have like a people have a justice system, we have our own lawyers that we can go to, and they'll come and shut that school down.
A lawyer which we can trust, not a liar.
Not a liar. Exactly.
Yeah, a lawyer.
Exactly.
Because many lawyers I know call them liars because I don't trust, because I know how they do things manipulate. Exactly. I mean, even like to take a children from the parents, it's the lawyers who will put all this together. First, the social involved, then the police come involved, and then they take all this kind of propaganda and all video karate, and then put in a paper, type in a lot of things, nonsense things which is not true, just because how to grab the child, taking the child from the parents, and then the lawyer now come there and then put what is the anything, just like now they're making it this for real, and then because of the lawyers then after will judge to see that now we believe this, we trust the social, we trust if it's school or whatever, but we trust the social, we trust the police, we trust everything, but we don't trust the parents. No, we cannot trust mother and father. They can just produce, but we cannot trust what they're telling about their own child which they have been producing. So all these kind of things. So we understood that because as I used to say, everybody know is always when it's come for this about these kids, is the social and the police and then the lawyers. They are the one working together, but at the same time we know that, and we have to believe that like taking a child from her own parents, mother and father, especially mother, who have been, having this child in 9 months in her stomach, and this painful when he is giving birth, and then after that, some child they be taken when they was 3 years, some of them like 4, anytime they can come and take. I have seen also someone just getting birth in the hospital, and they take the child direct from there. This one you never see even the child. They're taking it direct.
That's sad.
And all this is happening because black people and also like you were saying that why I said it's very true, because this sister also was telling that he said he feel really I mean sad, and it was so painful, and then when her daughter be raped, and then now they didn't do nothing, and this case they putting it everything
it's like they are on the table constantly.
You understand? And then she said because the girl is a nigger, so that's why. Then he said black, of course there is nothing to do because because otherwise if it was a white girl, this happened, they know the consequences, and they know the rules and regulations, and they know what is what they should do about all this. But as long when it's a black child, so that one they didn't take like the case serious, and because of, as she said, now they have to protect the school. But now because of it was the girl, it was a black girl, so now instead they making everything quiet so to protect the school.
See?
Think that one. This is devil things too.
Yeah, man, but that's satanic. You don't even, it's like you don't even care about the human being himself, what I'm saying?
God.
And this is a child you're talking about too, what I'm saying? And you the teachers, you don't have love for these people. It's like you don't have love for the children.
I tell you, man.
I mean, but this is the problem. When we are sending our children to another another nation's school, This is our payback we get for not uniting and coming together and building our own schools and everything, This is the payback really, But unless we wake up to understand that we have to try to fight, be strong and get our own things so we can, you know, solve our own problem, then we will still not be free, you know what I mean?
You understand, yeah. And also, you was telling me another which I have been noticing here when you explain what is that, I mean. And also, she was mentioning that, you know, that through this traveling, and one day it was, I think a black man who was saying that because he was struggling about all this, when they take the children from her, and also I think she mentioned that she lose her apartment or something like, and someone, all this kind of, it's a lot of things now about this one. This is, we can talk until tomorrow. I mean, I never had something like this kind, and he says many people have been getting this kind of problems. And then also, you know, that also I was thinking is good too to comment, because we have another problem. Like we say, you know, when when the white people employ you as a black, so now if I come there, like we say, the employee in the job center or in the insurance companies or the taxi company, something like that. You are in the office. Then when I comes, so they always like put you there. When I come, like push you, like, you know, you have to hit me now when I come there. So it's like you gonna, you know, show them that you are working very good there through praising me.
Exactly.
You understand?
True.
Because it was mentioned that it was the one who was working one of the office, and it was a woman, and then that woman even was like against her, and then and that one also, because it's like she have the job there, and then when he come, he was praising her and then against her. You know, that also is still just to show that even for me, it's like if they give me a job there, I don't know if they are the one will tell me that how I will, you know, be hard against my own people, or if it is like the mentality of the black man himself, why we have in that kind of mentality. What do you think this?
Yeah, these are things to, you know, it's like you have a point when you say a certain time that, you know, some, you know, most of them, they just want to feel like because they have a good position, you know, and they never have it before, you know, so they feel good. They want to feel, you know, be proud to say, I'm working here, I'm doing this. So they don't really, you know. So when you as a brother or sister that you people are the same, you know, race, you know what I mean, and you come in with your problem, they'll be like, you know what I mean, like you said, they are not working. She don't, you know, care about your problem. She just she's working for them, you know what I mean. So she just wanna, you know, do whatsoever he or she could do to please them, you know what I mean. So she can have her position, you know, while when you. Because, you know, for me, I'm thinking like this, you know what I mean, if you're dealing with a human being, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, this is a social problems, you know what I mean, it can happen to anybody, just because maybe even you, him, she who's working there have a problem too, but maybe your problem is not so worse like she have, but still, if you have feelings and, you know, you are a human being, you can think for yourself, you know what I mean? I don't care about, you know, because I'm working here, you know what I mean? You have to be like, you know, that's why, you know what I mean, this is why, you know what I mean, we have problems in the society. Because why? Some of us, we don't, you know, certain times, you know, we don't want to be human, you know what I mean? We want to be like a robot. We don't have feelings, you know, we don't have a heart, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about your problem. That's, you know, you go and do your thing. I don't care, it's not my business. So I'm just getting here, I'm getting money, I'm getting paid. You know, so, you know, you see, it brings more pain in our society and in our community, because, you know, people's lives are being destroyed by other people too, just like you were saying, because you are putting more effort to destroy her, you know, not because you don't want to bring no solution. You just want to bring more hell to her life again, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to give her a solution how she can find a way to help her situation, you know what I mean, solve her situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and not only that, and that's like because you have a hate too for your own race, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, I think it's very bad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good sign really for us to behave like that as a human being, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
We have to have a love and respect for one another.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter where you come from, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But just to have a love and respect, you know what I mean. Because I understand certain times too you can be professional in your job. You don't want to, because you're dealing with, you know, you have your own problems too, so certain times too, you don't want to have this kind of, you don't want to be passionate, also have this kind of emotional for someone because you don't know the person, but you just like, but at least try to find solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Show a little bit care that you, okay, I can offer you this solution that, you know, can better your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to take it personally because it's not your life, but just see what you can do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But don't try to bring hell in the person's life again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
May I tell you something? Which is, you should think and put that in your mind very well, right? And also, like everyone who listens, the audience too, let me tell you one thing. So, you know, some countries, the problem is that, you know, when in European countries or Scandinavian or whatever, the other problem is that, especially in this country where this sister talking about, me, I don't see no black is employed in the office.
Sure.
What I see, many blacks, they are cleaning, you know, taking care of the old people, you know, taking care of people's homes, cleaning, you know, taking dustbin or whatever, cleaning. Taking care of people, you know, people's home, taking care of old people. The black people, some Scandinavian countries, the main job is that. But to go in the office, like I go to, like to the insurance companies, go to the taxi companies, go to the court houses, and go to the hospitals, so I can see a lot of black doctors, or I go to the court, I see a black, one black even sitting there somewhere, even it can help them with also, even cleaner there in the court, I don't see there. So, or you go to the job center, you see a black people, and then to the insurance company, as I told you, you see a black people, and the police station, that I don't talk nothing about there, because black man to be a police in some Scandinavian countries like a joke. So you understand? So what I am trying to tell you, if you see, as you say now, if one black now, if he be getting that kind of official job, him he think he passed to heaven.
Exactly.
You understand?
True.
He don't even he think now where I am is in. It's not even in the heaven. I don't know where he think where he is. You understand? Then he can be so proud of this. He think now all the life now this one, oh my God, you know, now I get the best job. I'm sitting here and all these kind of things. So in this case, it's like, as you say, it's like sometimes it's not like we need to blame like the brothers or sister, because he gets something which he didn't never not think that he will get. Then in this case, of course, they have to you have to listen and to do what they say. And I don't mean he lick us, but you know, they have to use him like a screwdriver.
True.
If they say left, yes sir. If you say left, right, yes sir. Stand up, yes sir. Because of all the jobs.
Position, yeah.
Why? Because of it's not many. Why it's not many? Because they don't employ many. Why they don't employ many? They will tell you, the black, they are not so educated, so they cannot do this kind of job. The only they can do is cleaning, you know. So, but what like I know that because I know what I'm talking about. Now these things what I'm talking now, even some, I hope that of course some black, even they can make, you know, they can make might be irritate or react on this to say no, or maybe even some Scandinavian country they say no, but we employ people here. Of course, I see some one by one.
Exactly.
Compare with the countries which you can see at least every I mean offices you can see at least like one black there. But some Scandinavian, especially Scandinavian countries, we know that a black man and woman they have to be cleaner because it's like so anyhow we are just a black. I don't say nigger, but they take us like that. We are not educated. We are bullshit and all this shit. Otherwise, I mean, there's a lot of educated brothers and sisters, but to get that job. Man, that one is like climbing, going to the, I don't know, to the sky or whatever. You climb from nowhere. How? It's not easy. So, but also, is one day I was quarreling with a brother when I told him, this Babylon, man, is not easy, man, because everything you're trying, you're traveling, and everything they're showing you that, you are not enough. And this brother, what he was, he like, quarreling with me. No, that is your own thinking. That is your problem. No, this country, they give, they help. And I say, hey, me, I don't even want to fight with you because, if I be here quarreling with you, then I wasting my time. Because me, I know, I have seen, and I know how they do, how they block, how they, everything is from the school time when they see maybe, this one is very sharp. So in a way they will block you somewhere. True. You understand? So I know I was talking something what I know, but when I see that the black brother maybe he come there, maybe I maybe get chance, maybe everything be so quick, and then maybe he get maybe official job, and then he was telling me that no, it's my own fault. Then I didn't even continue to quarrel with that. Because why I'm saying that? Because some of them, I mean, if you get chance, don't think the other one who haven't chance, that one is his own fault.
Not to cut you too short, those people too who have let's say, they get a chance to be in a good position.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, they have a good job, Those are the people who can talk like the way you explain it because they feel like they have get a chance, so, they're promoting themselves now, they're promoting the country itself, but they're not thinking about the many.
Yeah. Majority,
exactly. Yeah. That's the problem they're not thinking about,
Yeah.
Because you have it good doesn't mean that the rest
everybody, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these are things.
Yeah, as you say, also, you remind me that, like, we blacks, this is another, why I was not want to fight with this man, because I can see, this man, he didn't see the whole thing. You understand? He just see very, very short, he don't see far. Why I am saying that, like when you mentioned this, that was remind me, Nelson Mandela, when I remember when they let him from the prison, they say, now you are free. And then he come, he said, they say, okay, go now, you are free. And then he said, no, I don't go. They say, hey, now we're free, you don't go. He said, no, I don't go. He said, but why? He said, because I'm not free. He said, yeah, but your time is finished now, you are free. He said, no, as long the other one who you have been taking me the same problem, we come here, we be prison, as long one of those brothers and together we are working with are in, then I'm not free. Yes, you have to free all of them before I feel it like now I'm free.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand? That's what it remind me, like we say, like it might be one, if you come in this Scandinavia, Babylon, you succeed, now you think the other who are not succeed is stupid, or is you understand? Yeah. So that's why that one remind me, and then they say, yeah, this one is hard work, man. What happened? So in the end, he said, I will be here as long one is left. I will not go out because I am not free. How I can be free, leave my people inside there, and you're telling me I'm free? Which kind of freedom are you telling me?
I like his vibe. It's like he's very loyal,
You understand?
He's really dedicated to his people too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So then after what happened, they free the other one, whether the time they reached, but anyhow he was there until everyone was free out. He was the last one there.
That's good.
When everyone was be free, then he was the last. He said, now I'm free. You know, I like this guy. So that's why I mentioned that, because that brother I was telling, and he was shouting on me. I swear to my God, he said, it was a lot of people. Then I just leave him, because what he see, what I see, he cannot even see. He didn't see even half of it.
Sure.
Then that's why I leave him there. Because me, I know what I'm talking. I know thousands of thousands. Yeah, I mean, have the same. He understood the same things what I understood. Yeah, that's what that remind me. You know, Nelson Mandela, man, is a great, because. But you know, also the problem is like sometimes, as we say, this happen. You know, like always happen with this African, this black, this African, and all this. Because when you want to fight for the others, so even the one you're fighting for, he will not even understood you. Do you know that even he can, like you're fighting, you know, to save him, but instead, do you know that even he can be with his own enemy and then against him? This is what happened in Africa, you know, the colonial time. They always mix, you know, the good leader with his own people, and his own people will come against. Why their own people come against? Because they don't understood. They didn't see very far. They just see very short.
I don't think it's all that. It's because too, you know, the lack of, like you used to be saying, you know, the lack of real discipline and education. You know what I mean? Because when you treat, you know, when you know what's going on in the world, if you discipline your people and give them the right knowledge to what they should really be knowing about, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think it's starting, you know, then they'll know, they'll know who's the real enemy. But, you know, if you've never been taught who's the enemy, how can you prepare yourself? You understand me? So it's easy for you, of course, somebody to fool you.
Yeah, man.
You know, most of us don't know who's the enemy now, you know, still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though they suffer all the time, but they still don't see the enemy yet.
Yeah, still, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That is, so it's a lack of, knowledge, education, and that's why the ignorance is there.
True.
You see, this ignorance, that's what I was trying to describe also, the ignorance. I understood the negative ignorance, is that, you know, the person think he understood,
exactly,
while he didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of ignorance, but because of the education, you know, you didn't get it. But you think now you understood. And the other negative ignorance is that, you know, you understand it and very well, but you are doing it deliberately.
Sure.
That also is a negative ignorance. Why I calling it negative? And still, it's something which you are doing deliberately, but at the same time, it's a negative. Then the answer, it will be like still ignorance. That still you come back because the person don't understand it. Because when you do things deliberately, that means you know what you do while it's wrong.
True.
And if in things which is wrong and it's gonna be against yourself, the one who you're doing it deliberately, that means you didn't get it the whole. Otherwise, why it should be so think you are so smart now, you're doing something which tomorrow it will return back to you, harm you, or you understand? Then why you should doing it like now, and then you say now I am doing it deliberately. So I mean, anyhow, so what I can say, still the conclusion that brothers and sisters, please, so still let we, you know, understand each other, and then, you know, and then, you know, trying to help each other, as we always say, give ideas to each other, and everyone who can, I mean, support, and then, I mean, so that we can build this, our I mean, people to that we can be unite. So everyone who can contribute with the ideas and help each other, we have to do it that way.
Definitely.
You know, we have no much time, so we just have to do it. So, and then, Mister, do you have anything more you think?
Just like you said, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta help one another, and we gotta try to solve our own problems, and we gotta try to, create solutions really for ourselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we should be the one organizing ourselves, you know what I mean? That's how I really feel like it is important, to talk about, because, not be organized by the system, we should be one organizing ourselves so that we can, solve a lot of problems before it escalate to, their own system, and then they come and destroy our family, and then
yeah.
crying after that.
I tell you, man. Crying after that, man.
You know what I mean?
I know. So this, yeah. Anyhow, I think we thank you for today, and brothers and sisters and anyone who are watching us. So, and we thank you very much for watching our, program. So, and then, as we say, anything you had on this conversation and what we are discussing, if anything you see there, or you had something which is what is wrong there, or it pain you, still, hear from you, because then we are not doing it that to, to make anyone to feel bad. We are just trying to express our knowledge and the meaning, still like we are trying, to that we can be together, so we can unite, so that we still like we have to, have to learn that, that we have to unite, and then we help, so that we can be able to help each other. So you should understand that the whole meaning of this is that we should be together, unite, and help each other. And it's all over the world, and everywhere black people are also, begging you that, asking you so that you should do the same. Anyone also have any capability and have energy, so try and do something what you can do, good things, because this is a good thing. We believe that what we do is a good thing, because as we say, this is the way, we have to learn, we have to understand, we are educated people, so don't let no one fool you. So the only things we need is to unite. And as we always say, even in Africa, we talk about the leaders. The only thing we need in Africa is to unite. And discipline, of course we do that, we discipline the children too, and we have to learn them, positive, tell them the truth, so that we should not abuse them or ignore, to ignore them, and so we have to brought up them, in a good, good ideas, give them a good, advice, and which is that tomorrow, you understand, they are the future, as you know. They are the one who can help us and help other generation which is coming, and so on and so on. So, and as we say again, thank you very much again, and anything you hear which you think that you can add, or you can, anything you have, something to ask also, you are welcome, because still it's like open discussion, and we help each other, and brothers and sisters, so that we can be more, stronger. The more we be together, unite, love each other.